My game has been pretty good lately. I've been playing not all the games, but when I'm playing, I'm feeling good out there. So I'm just gonna keep working.
When you get the call, when you get the opportunity, how important is it to take advantage of those moments for you?
Yeah, especially in my situation, playing a game and then sit one game, and it's very important to be ready. And it's important. Yeah.
It's your birthday weekend. Happy birthday. You just made the cut in terms of being eligible to play in the AHL this year. What's been the biggest challenge for you, kind of making that transition from junior?
Yeah, junior, I'm old, and here I'm pretty young. It's different, some guys have kids, and I'm not ready for that now. So.
That's okay, you have some time.
Yeah.
What went into that decision? I'm sure there were many people involved in that with the Flyers and everything to have you come over here and get this experience.
Yeah, it's very different from junior, so it's important to have that experience, especially at my age, to be ready for next year and the year after.
Let's go back to when you were drafted. What did that mean to you to know that you were going to have your first pro contract here with the Flyers?
Yeah, I kind of liked the 7th round pick, to be honest. I got drafted in the 7th round too in junior. Mm-hmm. So, I just want to prove people wrong. It's pretty late, but, I like it.
Well, what were you doing that day? How did you find out? Did you know that it was going to be the Flyers? Like, how did that all transpire for you?
No, I didn't. No, I actually was in Montreal. Okay. So it was pretty close from my home. So all my family was there. So it was a nice day, with my mom, my sister. So, yeah.
I know your dad is a scout with the Flyers, too, and I had read that he didn't want to take you, right? For obvious reasons, right? Too close. Did you guys have a conversation about that?
No, Brent Flair told me your dad didn't want us to pick you, but I'm pretty happy that my dad was, not in this pick, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, not part of the decision.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure he's helped you along the way in a lot of different fashions. How has he guided this journey for you? Him being a former NHL, AHL player as well.
Yeah, I mean, my dad is, like I said, he's my hero, to be honest. Like, I look up to him every day. He played the game. He had like 14 pro season, I think. So, he's a role model for me. So I'm trying to look at him every day.
What do you remember most about him playing the game when you were a little guy?
Whoa, it's a long time ago. But actually, I was born in Switzerland when he was playing there. So I kind of remember a little stuff, but not a lot, to be honest, not a lot.
I'm sure he has a unique perspective now that you are, playing professionally, kind of working towards a long career, different than most parents. What sort of advice has he given you along the way?
He's always saying to me that it's a marathon. It's a long run. It's just your first season. You're still young, just trying to learn and work hard. Yeah.
I've heard that marathon thing from Lappy a bit this year too. I'm sure you have as well. Yeah. What sort of feedback have you gotten from Lappy and this staff too in terms of your game going to the next level?
Yeah, I think the staff is pretty happy with my game. They're aware that I'm not playing much, but with the ice time I got, it's going well. I'm still trying to learn, and yeah.
What do you think is the best part of your game when you step on the ice every night? What is it that you aim to do?
I'll say my speed and my shooting mindset. It's my two bread and butter.
Can you take us inside the locker room? Is there a specific player or a couple of guys that you've leaned on this year to kind of help in your pro development? I'm
trying to look up to Lazinski, Tanner. He's a great pro. He played a lot of games in the NHL last year. He's a good two-way centerman. He played the games right, so I'm trying to learn from him.